Burnley and Chelsea met at Turf Moor in a match that carried heavy pressure for both sides, but for completely different reasons. Burnley entered the game fighting to stay above the relegation line, desperate for points and stability. Chelsea arrived with momentum, expectations, and the weight of a top-six battle on their shoulders. From the opening whistle, the tone was clear. Burnley wanted to slow the game down and frustrate Chelsea. Chelsea wanted to assert control and move the ball quickly through midfield. Chelsea's lineup reflected confidence, but also caution. Key starters were missing due to injuries, and the manager had to rotate players. Even then, Chelsea's attack looked sharp early. They moved the ball with speed, tested Burnley's fullbacks and created pressure through wide runs and overlapping play. Burnley responded by keeping their defensive line compact, trying to block the central channels and force Chelsea into taking lower-quality chances. For long stretches, that plan worked. Chelsea kept possession but struggled to break Burnley down in the final third. Burnley's own attempts to counter came in short bursts. They pushed forward through quick diagonal balls, hoping to catch Chelsea's defense off balance. At times they succeeded, forcing Chelsea's centre-backs into rushed clearances and half-scrambles, but Burnley's finishing lacked precision, and their best opportunities fizzled out before becoming real danger. As the match wore on, Burnley's energy and determination were obvious, but so were their limitations in front of goal. Chelsea continued to push, leaning on their attacking depth. João Pedro and other forward players searched for openings, combining around the box, trying to pull Burnley out of shape. Chelsea's midfield controlled possession, but Burnley's disciplined defending prevented any easy breakthroughs. The match felt like a tug-of-war, Chelsea trying to force quality, Burnley trying to survive and capitalize on rare chances. As the second half progressed, the tension at Turf Moor increased. Every loose ball, every set piece, every defensive block carried weight. Burnley's supporters urged their team to hold firm, while Chelsea sensed the urgency of securing a win to stay in the upper tier of the table. The game remained finely balanced, with Burnley fighting with heart and Chelsea pushing with structure and technique. By the final whistle, the match encapsulated two teams with completely different missions, at equal hunger. Burnley fought to protect their season, Chelsea fought to prove their ambition. And in the end, the battle at Turf Moor reflected the very essence of Premier League football: intense, physical and unpredictable.